The warning signs that I would look for, or if you're a company that I would recommend that you look and see if they're happening to you, would be, are you slipping schedule? Development schedule. Is your team late with key milestones on the engineering development side? Are you continually iterating? I call it polishing the pearl, or do you have a clear plan and a phase gates and design freezes? Companies that are continually iterating, often are going to be over budget and not get the products that they want at the end. Are you exceeding your budget and product cost targets? How well are you allocating your resources? Do you have the right resources? And this could be both internal and external. So when you're talking about an early stage, especially, you want to, I always recommend leveraging internal for your core competencies, and then as much as possible, leverage external resources for those areas that are not as critical. How well is your communication working? Usually companies I've seen that scale rapidly have, they risk breakdown in communication. If communication breaks down, then that can be problematic in a lot of different areas of the company, whether it be product development or communicating to supply chains, etc. The other would be products that don't meet regulatory compliance. Companies that are running ad hoc often don't understand, or they don't take the time to learn what are the requirements, and then when they submit to regulatory bodies, the product doesn't pass. They have to do multiple design iterations. Not meeting full market requirements. So not, a lot of times companies that don't document well then don't develop products that meet the requirements. So not able to ship because you have component shortages, or you design parts that can't be easily procured, or are single source or sole source. Lower sales, brand erosion. So if, let's say, you're missing schedule, your product's late, then competition comes in, you're likely going to get less sales. If you have poor quality or you're not meeting the requirements, you're going to get brand erosion. So, these are all potentially catastrophic for businesses. And then I'll end it with a higher rate of field failures, product recalls. Again, if you don't have a product that really has been thought through and you haven't followed a good process, then your risk of a higher rate of field failures and product recalls in the field is higher. And I've been involved in those. They're quite painful from an operational standpoint, cost standpoint, and then also brand erosion.